All right, this is probably one of the easiest ways to start making money with your camera. It's very similar to stock photos, but the payouts are typically a lot higher. I'm talking about stock video. And no, we're not talking about Hollywood productions here. We're talking about simple, short video clips, things that you see every day. Let's look at some of my recent video sales. I made a video here on the channel, I don't know, maybe about a year ago or so. It was photographing the moon. And to show an example, I filmed the moon up close with that 400mm on my Canon R5 at 8K, and then I cropped it down to 4K. So just to get zoomed in, and that clip just sold for $65. It sold for a lot more actually. I just got paid 65 bucks. That's B-roll I made for this channel, and it's now paying for itself. I love it. Most of the B-roll that I use here on the channel, I sell it as stock. Picking huckleberries? Yes. Those clips sell every summer. Writing thank you notes on little sticky notes. Yep, those sell all the time. Drone clips, snow fallings, macro shots of pine beetles. Yes, even me with a flashlight. Remember that video, the example of the new series that I want to make here on the channel of shoot what for stock? I film random objects and make stock photos and videos with that object. Me looking into a dryer vent, pretending to break into a Jeep or into a building, looking for the remote control underneath the couch. Yes, every single one of those clips have sold at least once. And by the way, I have another video for that series coming out soon. So if you want more stock ideas, hit subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss it. The beauty of stock video is this. Once you own your camera, it takes little to no investment. Your clips can be just 6 seconds and up to 30 seconds or a minute. And once you upload them, they can sell again and again. So if you're already shooting stock photography, add video. It's simple, it's in demand, and it can be an easy way to build passive income streams. Now, here's the thing. When I started, I was intimidated, I'll be honest with you. I had no idea how to edit video. I didn't know the trimming, the clipping, cropping, cleaning or removing audio. I knew nothing. It was overwhelming. I made a lot of mistakes when I started, but I learned. If other people can do it, then I can do it too. And if I could figure it out, then anyone can, honestly. Now I can make stock videos almost as fast as stock photos. And the tools I'm using now, like Stalker Studio, make uploading and keywording way easier than it ever was. And no, this is not sponsored, it's just something that I use and I can recommend. And I'll put a link down below in case you're interested in learning a little bit more about it. But literally anything can become stock footage. A dirty dryer vent, close-up of the moon. Even after someone in the comments said that it wasn't even that good, it sold for 65 bucks. Who's laughing now? Sometimes it's about being in the right place at the right time. Like when I capture helicopters dipping water from a river to go fight a wildfire. It turned out to be amazing editorial stock footage. That was my unfair advantage, being in the right place at the right time. It was incredible. What an opportunity. Use that advantage. Turn daily life things and experiences into stock footage. Now, if you want to complicate things, then you can follow trends and study markets and do all of this stuff. Or you can just do what I do. Just have fun with it. Photograph and film what you like and things at your own pace. Don't stress out over it. Just do what you like to do and they'll start generating some sales. All right, right, now let's get into the agencies. Which are the best performing agencies for stock footage? In my experience, I have Adobe Stock, Getty, and Shutterstock, top 3. Sometimes I sell on Deposit Photos or Alamy, but it's not that much. So if someone here in the comments have any insights, let us know and I'll pin that comment to the top, because I know there's a lot more agencies out here. So again, let us know. I also use a distributor agency, that's Black Box Global. And funny enough, I sell more through them than I do through individual agencies. But there is a catch. If you use a distributor agency like Black Box Global, you can't upload the same clips to the other agencies yourself. So you give up a little bit of control. Like Adobe's annual Nominate Your Unsold Clips program for the free section, where you can make money from things that haven't been selling. Well, you can't do that if you use a distributor agency. So you do give a little bit of control. You do give up a little bit of control, but it does make it a lot easier. So it really depends on how much work you want to do and how much time you want to put into this. All right, now let's talk about video requirements before you start uploading to the agencies. These are general requirements. Most agencies vary a little bit here and there, but for the most part, they're all generic. Most agencies want MOV or MP4 files only. Clips between 5 and 60 seconds. Stick with HD or 4K resolution, 1920 by 1080 or higher. Use standard frame rates like 24, 25, or 30 frames a second. And try to keep the native frame rate from your camera whenever possible. This is gonna make it much better quality. Watch your file size. Usually it's 4 gigabytes or less, especially with the MOVs. Now, quality really matters, so before you start submitting, double check, trim your clips properly. No black frames at the beginning, no shaky starts and stops. When you hit the start button, sometimes we shake, so be careful with that. You can trim a couple of seconds there. Make sure your footage is steady. If you need a tripod or a monopod or a gimbal, then with the gimbal, watch out for that gimbal wobble when you walk, because it is obvious. Keep everything in sharp focus. Focus is really one of the most reasons things get rejected, is because of soft focus or out of focus. Each clip should be one continuous shot, no cuts or edits, no jump cuts like we do here on YouTube. And then watch for noise, grain, banding, especially in the dark areas. And avoid shutter artifacts like rolling shutter or jitter. Some cameras or drones are really bad at this. When you move it, you'll see everything rolling, so be careful with that. The white balance, keep it in manual, because sometimes it'll shift mid-clip when you're doing it on auto. If you're shooting in vlog, apply the Rec 709 color treatment so that your footage pops and it looks professional. If you don't shoot in log, then chances are your camera is giving you this auto edit. No logos, trademarks, recognizable people without a release. Remember, model release is very important. And don't upload very similar clips. Like if you have a very long clip, don't split it to get 2 clips, because that's spam and they're gonna reject that. Now, you don't need the latest and most expensive gear out there. Phones today are excellent for stock video. They do way better in video than they do in photos. But yeah, I hate phones for photos, but for footage they're great. So just record at the highest quality possible, the highest settings that your phone allows, and then export at the highest quality possible, and you should be good to go. The point is, don't overthink it. Simple things sell. Sticky notes, snow, a dryer vent, even a chubby chihuahua in a candy corn outfit spinning on a turntable. Don't let the big budget stuff online intimidate you. You don't need Hollywood level gear to get started. You just need to start now. And if you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Maybe it's gonna be one of these 2 videos up here, following up on stock footage. All right, see you guys later. Bye.